We're going old school with the phone for this close-up in the annex, and I'll get right into the reason for that, which is that my desktop computer hard drive has died overnight, and I'm probably going to spend a lot of the time today working on that, but that desktop is part of the process of me setting up the stream regularly. So I just have to go the old style today. Um, Don't worry about data loss. I don't trust that ever to hold anything important, so we haven't lost any data, but it does take a long time to, troubleshoot and replace and all that kind of tech stuff. So I've got a technical day ahead of me. In other news, the Fancy Feasters did not go to the vet today by design. We've got a big snowstorm happening. It's still happening out there. Look at that. Everything is white. And I know you probably can't see it too well on the screen, but the snow is still coming down. There's a little bit to see. And it's supposed to keep coming down. They say we're going to get over a foot of snow. So the vet had called us and told us not to bring any cats in today. Right now, the plan is still to bring some in tomorrow. But it's all up in the air even without the snow because of that cold that the kittens have. Not these kittens, the older kittens have. So, so it's a little hard to say for sure whether anybody's going to get fixed tomorrow or this week or what. I don't know. But I will keep you informed. I'll let you know. And if you are one of the adopters who is adopting one of the Fancy Feasters, definitely don't make your plans yet. Things might be, and already are, technically a little delayed and might end up being more delayed, so we'll find out. Look at this little millet. Hi, Millet. Look how pretty you are. So this is Millet, of course. And Millet seems just very focused on me almost all the time. I was talking about that yesterday. So let's see. I want to go over that one more time, make sure that I caught everything that's important news. I think the important news is the Fancy Feasters did not get their graduation surgery today, might get it this week, and I will keep in touch with the adopters to let them know for sure what's going on. Also, basically any plans that I had for today are going to be postponed as well because of technical problems at the academy. So I think that's it for the really important news. Oh, I might as well go ahead and mention too. I saw somebody mention the power companies, and it's worth saying the news keeps telling us that this snowstorm is likely to cause power outages, which is just a ridiculous thing, but I don't need to go into that. What I would like to say is if it happens, it happens. We are prepared. We've got a generator ready to go. We've got gas. We've got everything we need. But if it does happen, it'll probably take us a little bit of time to get switched over to the generator properly. It'll be the first time I'll have done it, and it might take me a little longer than it normally would. So my point being, if the stream goes out at any point today, you can assume that's what happened and that we're on top of it. And I will try to keep everybody informed if it happens. Hopefully it doesn't. We'll see. All right, we need to weigh some kittens and have a close look at them together. Millet, hi tiny Millet. So let's do that. Let's get these kids weighed. Hello. Hello. Millet's just gonna sit here and stare at me and wiggle his ears. Buddy, that's too cute. Okay, let's go in order, which means finding potato first. And I'm reaching back behind Mom. I can't even see. Is this one going to be him? I think it is. Look at that. I am a potato picker. All right. Hello, YouTuber. We got 11 point... Well, it says 11.9. I want to double check. And I don't even remember what he was at his last weigh-in last night, but I'm sure we will do the comparison as well. All right, we're going to stick with 11.9. Potato, come say hi to everybody, buddy. Hi. Look at our little tuber. Squeak. You want to squeak some more for everybody? You're looking good today, actually. So Potato has had a little bit of eye problem. Well, I'd say problem, not problem. But today his eyes look really good. I might give him a little bit of medicine after the close-up anyway, just to make sure that we're good. But his eyes are looking real clear today, real nice, and his fur is good, and he seems healthy. I think he's doing just great. I think you're doing great, little Potato. Yes, Betty Boop, sweet potato. Yes, that is exactly right. He is a sweet little potato. Tiny little sweet potato. Yeah, that's what you yam. Okay, right in there, buddy. And so number 2 would be corn. This must be corn right here. Come here, little corn. Hi. Oh, look at that face. Meow. Sit right there. Corn is 12.1. Let's double check that. Corn. Yep, you gotta let go of the blanket though. I know. It's hard to do, isn't it? Okay. All right, it's reset. Let's set you down again. All right, we're gonna stick with 12.1 corn. That sounds good to me. That's 3/4 of a pound of corn. What's up, bud? You definitely have to do some work growing into your floof. He's looking, he's watching the box over there. He's like, I know where I belong. I've got eyes now. I can see where mom is. I know, buddy. Oh, look how pretty you are. Okay. All right, there's our corn. That's Potato again right here. Hi, Potato. Hi, where are we going? Potato, corn, there's mom. All right, let's find Millet. Come here. Now that I want Millet, Millet's nowhere to be found because mom's in the way. There you are. Hi, Millet. There we go. You can tell Millet a little bit from Potato. Even though they've both got some brown, you can see that Millet has a lot more, especially in the face if we put them next to each other. Let's look at their faces together. This camera doesn't do it justice, but trust me on that, I guess. Okay, here we go. Right over here, Millet. Sit right there. Millet's still the smallest. Oh, that's not. What is this scale doing? Scale, are you okay? Hang on. Let's try this again. Okay. Make sure that it's all set, leveled, zeroed. Okay. Millet. Oh, look how pretty you are. Okay, right here. I know. 9.4 makes sense. And let's double check though. Give him a second little weigh in. Hi, bud. Hey, Millet, I know you've got a lot to say about this. You wanted to see me and you want to hang out with me, and I know you like me, but not this much, huh? Too much? Really? Is this how you zero yourself out, Scale? Maybe I need to get some new battery in here. All right, 9.5, I think. We're just going to go with that for now. Here we go. Hi, bud. I know. Wow, that is a lot of talking from you. I've got this weird blanket over my legs because I'm trying, like I said, to prevent the spread of the URI. So I don't want them touching my jeans that the other cats have been all over. And of course, I wash my hands real carefully. And I want to give him kisses as much as everybody wants me to give him kisses, but I've been kissing the other cats today. So no kisses. I'm sorry, but I give you all the little pets. I know. I'll make it up to you later. Okay. Now we also need to weigh a Rye, who's all the way back in the corner. That's a long reach, buddy. Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. I know. Well, you're always loud, though. We expect that from you. 10.9. Let's double check that. Double check. Give you a second opinion. You can yell at me in the meantime. Really? Looks like we're sticking to 10.9. What is it, Rye? What are you Ryan about? Crying. Crying. Okay, buddy. Well, we got them all weighed. That worked out. Looks like Mom's done eating too. She hasn't, she didn't quite finish her breakfast, but she did just great on it. I'm gonna put the rest out here. There we go. I think she's kind of snuggled up against them. She does, but she wants to get petted too, don't you? Yeah, you do. You got a big purse for me? That's Flower, of course. Oh, wow. Such powerful grooming for the kittens. Hold on, Millet. You'll be okay. Is that Millet? No, that's Potato. Sorry. Sorry, Potato. Potato, look at this. Look, Mom, stop. Mom, stop. How's that working for you, Potato? Flower, can we get you to just move out a little bit so that we can see the kittens? There we go. Look, we can bring them all over to you there. Look how much nicer that is for us. Look how cute these two are fighting each other. Oh, Flower. Oh, Flower. You gotta be right there up on the wall. Wallflower. That's how we all feel, Corn. Look at that big corn belly. Oh my goodness, that is nice. That's a nice, plump little kitten. That's how we like it. Good job, buddy. Good job. You've been eating real well. Boop, 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 boop. Mom's got her purr going now. She's got a real deep purr. It probably doesn't get picked up by the camera very well. But it's a big purr. Mm-hmm. That's our little millet, of course. Well, I'd like to take you guys out of the room too, see if we can drop by and see Myth at least, and maybe see everybody else a little bit. But before we do, I want to put a little bit of eye medicine on Potato's eye. So I'm going to set the camera right there, propped it up. I'm going to steal Potato. I'm just going to give him a real quick. He yells when I do this because he does not like it. But just give me 1 second. We'll get this done. Cool. It's okay, bud. Good. We want one done. Let's do the other. You got 2 of those, you know. Yeah, I know. Very wet, though. Your eye's very wet. Mm-hmm. Oh, that was a loud yell. Come on now, buddy. It's not that bad. I got you. Okay, there you go. A little bit of eye medicine. Good job. You got it. You got it, Winky. Okay. All set. I just wanted to make sure I took care of that while my hands are all washed, and then I don't have to come back and wash my hands and come in and do it again. All right, let's go next door and visit, and then we'll see who else we can see too. Where are you going, Millet? Oh, come back over here to the pile. I know, it's okay, Mom. I know. All right, we'll see you in a while. All right, away we go. I'm going to try to bring my headphones and coffee with me too, so that I don't have to come back in for a while. So let's pack up. All right. Here's their box. Oh, I distributed the bananas yesterday, as promised. Rumor didn't really get hers because she's just out around the house, so I put Rumor in her room, which she never goes into. But everybody else got theirs. And Flower loved hers right off the bat. She went over and just started licking it until it was all wet and disgusting. Looks like Myth hasn't touched hers yet because this is right where I left it. I tried to get her to play with it yesterday, but she's too busy being a Myth. That's okay. We don't mind, do we? Can I sit right here with you for a minute, Myth? Hi, yes, you want to stand up and get petted? Okay. Okay, hi. Yeah, this is Myth's new spot. She loves to sit over here on this the arm of the sofa with the, like I said, these are the sheets that go on the futon that have just been washed. I said that in yesterday's close-up. And it seems like this is her new favorite spot. Did you see that drool just drip from her mouth? Did you see that? I think it got caught on the camera. Hi, pretty girl. So, as I've explained about her, she is just a sweetheart. I mean, you can see that yourself. You can see how much she loves her people. She loves when I come in and be petted, and she just doesn't ever get tired of being petted and snuggled. And the last couple days I've come in and I've laid down and I've put her on my chest to pet her, and she just stays there, which is really nice and gets petted and loves it and snuggles and purrs. So she's great that way. But also, as you know, she's a little bit of a nervous Nelly. If you make any quick movements or loud noises, she tends to startle. And if you don't do it just right, then she will run away and hide. But then you've got to go to her hiding place and drag her out and pet her. Once you get her started in this petting cycle again, then she'll let you pull her out and carry her around a little bit. But you got to be real careful about it. So, as I've been saying, I think whoever adopts her is going to have to, if not a quiet house, at least have a quiet room that she can call her own. She seems like she gets along okay with other cats, but if you have a cat, some cats, when they see a scaredy cat, they'll go pick on him because he's scared. And I could see that happen to her in the wrong circumstance. Hasn't happened to her here, but the faculty has all come and visited her, and they've all been really good, except Maggie. And Maggie's one of those people, cats that will pick on the scaredy cat if she gets the chance. I think she was starting to do that to Myth, and Myth was not enjoying it. But the rest of the faculty's been really good with her. In fact, it was Eddie, I think, that was in here most recently and just hung out, and she doesn't mind a bit. Look at all that snow. Oof. Uh, so as long as you've got a place that's relatively quiet and you've got cats that aren't going to take advantage of the fact that she's a scaredy cat and are going to be respectful, I think she'd get along with other cats. I think she'd be great in anybody's home. And she just is going to make the most wonderful lap cat, buddy, snuggler, just nice and calm and easy going. She does play too. She plays with her toys once in a while. She's mostly so far, she's on like a night schedule. So she just sleeps all day. And then at night, she gets up and she plays with her toys and she eats and does all the things. I think she'd just be a real easy cat for anybody that doesn't, it's not too wild around the house, I guess. Get in here and hear her purr going. Look at her drool. Do you see that? You're so silly with that drool. When she gets happy, she just drools when she's happy, and she is happy. She's got such a pretty face. I'm gonna move her over here because she keeps seeming like she's gonna roll right off of that thing. All right, sweetie pie. We gotta go see the other cats too, so we gotta leave you here for now. But I hope you'll get up and eat and do some stuff, okay? Now that we woke you up a little. Come on now, you're looking the wrong way. Okay, all right, fair enough. Hey, did you check this out? What is this? Check that out. What do you think about the way that smells, huh? I know you like catnip. The one toy I've seen you play with the most in here is the old catnip toy. Now you got a brand new one that's just for you. It smells good. I know you're going to like it when you're ready. She never gets tired of the belly rubs. Like some cats, I'm sure you guys know, have cats that want you to rub their belly and then they'll chomp on you and tell you to stop. She never gets tired of it. She just wants more and more belly rubs all the time. Okay, little drool maker, I gotta go. We gotta see some other cats. Here we go. We'll see you in a while, kiddo. Take my coffee with and leave it in the hall. Otherwise, later on, I'm going to be like, oh, where is my coffee? Put it right there. Oh, hang on, though. There's Loganberry. Oh, and I just saw, there's Saffron. Hi, Saffron. What's this? Loganberry, what is this? Is that you? Is that you, Logan? Look at this. Look at us. Show us. Is it good? Yeah, it does kind of look like you. All right. Oh, hi, everybody. This is Champ, or Champagne right here, our little boy. Hi, bud. Do I smell weird like old lady drool? I bet I do. And this is Mac. Mac, I know you can see his eyes a little red, but it's actually, I think it's looking better today than it has been, at least a little bit better. So I'm pretty happy about that. And he, as a kitten, has been just fine. They're all smelling that drool. It's all over my hand now. Hi, Saffron. Do I smell like an old lady? An old lady cat? So this is Saffron. This is Macadamia Nut, and that's Champagne, and that's, I almost called her Eddie, but that's not Eddie. That's Rumor. Hi, Rumor. My goodness. And then that's Ari, of course, sleeping over here in the bed. Ari, say hi to everybody. Okay, let's see Rumor. Hi, Rumor. You'll notice Rumor's got a winky eye, too. Well, actually, maybe you can't tell because she's a little dark. It's hard to see. She's fine with me, but we've been treating her with all the meds. And she's actually feeling much better today, too. So that's good. I feel like everybody that was sick is starting to just show a little bit of the recovery. She is so soft. And here's Truffle. Truffles. Bye, Truffs. Okay, bye-bye, Truff. Everybody's up here in the hall. Oh, look at that. Saffron. Is that Saffron? I think it is. A long way down, kiddo. Ooh. Going up. So Saffron, there's Truffle, there's Ari. We got a mailbag box here that's got those baby blankets in it that are waiting to go in the laundry with all this other stuff. Sorry about the mess. And I've mentioned this the last couple times. Rumor plays with the kittens. You might have seen her playing with the kittens this morning. And she was just growling at them right now, but I know that that's a playful growl because we've learned that about her. Oh, there's Caviar, is the one playing with the string from the laundry basket. And I think Rumor wants to play too. Oh, Cav, that was uncalled for. Here comes Saffron. Nope, that's Champ. So this is Rumor, Champ, and Cav. And here comes Mom, Truffle. Everybody wants to see the string. Rumor. Like I said, Rumor has always seemed like she's a young cat. I think she's probably about a year old, maybe even less than a year old. And very playful with the kittens now that she's gotten to know them. She plays with them every morning after breakfast, which is usually on the regular Kitten Academy live stream. You can watch that happen. It was this morning. She played with them for just a couple seconds. You can see she's thinking about playing with them more right now. She really wants in on this game. So obviously Rumor is going to make a great cat to adopt for somebody too. She gets along with everybody. She hasn't had the slightest bit of trouble with any of the faculty. She's kind of like Truffle in that sense, where even if they try to start something with her, she just basically ignores it and keeps going. She does hiss, and growl a little bit here and there when she's feeling overwhelmed. You might remember that it took several days where when she would start to get growly, would put her back in her room. But now that she's gotten accustomed to everybody, she's fine. So another one that would be real good, even if you have other cats, she'd probably get along with them if you introduce them correctly. And for her part, of course, she's not scaredy cat like Myth is. And she is snuggly. She lets you pick her up and hold her like a little baby as long as you're going to pet her. And at first, she always wanted to be around you. In fact, she'd cry if I put her in her room and close the door. But now she's getting a little bit more independent now that she's used to what's going on around the academy. And I expect after she gets adopted, it'll be the same story, where when she's getting accustomed to her new home, she'll probably be a little needier, but once she's got it figured out, she'll probably be a little more independent. So that's about it. Yeah, I do. I see people talking about how old is Myth. So, like I said, I think Rumor is maybe a year old, maybe less, and Myth I think is at least 4 years old and maybe older. It's hard to say, but Myth definitely has some signs of being an older cat, which is why I was talking about old lady drool. She's probably not an old lady, but definitely a bit older. You see, Rumor's still a little sneezy. She's getting over that. Like I said, we've been treating her for that URI. Caviar's had, oh, he just hissed again. Caviar is very hissy at other cats, but he's getting adopted with his mom, so they're going to be fine together. And he gets along with him. He just doesn't want anything to do with new cats for quite a while. Caviar also has had the URI, and you can see he's a little winky, but he's also looking much better today. Yeah, you see a little bit of pink around his eyes, but he's looking much better. Oh, and here's Eddie, the real Eddie. Hi, Eddie. What's up, buddy? Hey, yeah, good to see you. Look at those green eyes. Okay, Shedward. Okay, Winky Cav. Rumor's playing with the string. Max over there waiting for his turn. This is just like one big, long reminder for me that I've got to do laundry after this close-up. That's fine, though. Everybody's been real sweet, real healthy. I mean, they're gaining weight and, eating properly and everything. So the URI hasn't slowed anybody down. And what else can I tell you? These guys have all had free run of the house for several days, even at night now. I don't put them away even at night. And they've all been fine running around the house and having a good time. This is Champ, by the way, if you can't tell the difference. I know it's difficult. So that's Champ. Yeah. Oh, this morning when they were all coming in trying to wake me up for breakfast, Truffle came in and sat right on my pillow, right next to my head, and just snuggled up for a long time, purring, just hanging out, waiting for breakfast. Real sweet that way. Actually, I don't think she's been one of the pillow sitters like some of the other kittens do for a while, but this morning she was all over that. Came right up. Real sweet. It looks like your kids are going to take this opportunity to nurse a little bit like they always do. Oh, that was a lot of talking. Which one of you was that, though? I can't tell if that was Cav or Rumor making the noise because they both do. And I love that Mom, Truffle's right here. No response. She looked over and was like, "Hey, you guys are fine." Real different parenting style from Flower, who would have just torn Rumor, just would have probably ripped right into her for that, just for making a noise. All right. It's been 35 minutes. We should probably wrap this up. Hi, Maggie. I'm glad you came to say hello, too. Everybody can see that you're right here. Hi. Yeah. Okay, good. See you later, Maggie. Bye-bye. Yeah, so hey, that was fun. I'm glad you guys joined me for this close-up. If you want to keep watching these kittens, you can do that on the Kitten Academy live stream on YouTube. I hope you do. Also, the kittens in the room are on that, and every now and then we turn Myth on. And I know I was promising everybody, by the way, yeah, DJ did go to the hospital last night. That sounded terrible if you don't understand that she's a doctor. So she went to go stay at her apartment by the hospital last night. And where are you going to go with that, Rumor? And so I did promise everybody that we would start a faculty stream, and we will. But the technical problems that I'm having with my desktop computer have obviously delayed that somewhat. So if I get that sorted out, we'll get that started as soon as we can. Oh, she's knocking over the laundry basket. I was afraid it was going to fall on her and startle her. Didn't get too startled, though. Yeah, okay, so that's it. We'll do a faculty stream as soon as I can, but my priorities are, all the usual chores plus fixing my computer, and then we should have the resources to do the faculty stream, and we'll get there. That's it, everybody. Thanks again, and we will see all of you next time. You done, Rumor? Is that it? You done playing with the string toy? Oh, now it's moving. Look at that. That's a good time. What a kitten you are. You want to do the laundry, Rumor? I think you should.